Welcome to Omega League.
Have a glimpse of the vision, and they know that there's like not enough damage. Ember Spirit doesn't really threaten the Roche
put
kill.
the Inkswell onto the tiny thing. He actually tosses up Nico Baby in the air, so that's a little disruptive. Not quite what they wanted. Nico Baby's already down to half health, but he's locked down the Ember Spirit like they wanted. The Soulbind's keeping him in place.
Oh, what
a beautiful vacuum with the AoE from Limp, and look at that. ILTW thought he was going to be able to get away to the other side of the cliff, but that's where his grave is going to reside, and that is where Virtus Pro's chances at this game are going to rapidly fall apart as an attempt at forcing things around the Roshan pit turns to a grim situation, and now Alliance will take the Aegis for free.
Hopefully,
TP's coming in.
Maybe.
They're dropping the storm.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Miracle says thank you very much.
You're just handing me, you know, you're just walking into me and handing me some kills. All right.
Yeah.
Mine is done.
Bottom lane as well, Nico Baby in a bit of a spot of bother. He's been dusted. Mind Control's hunting the Iron Shell, bringing him down low. The blast as well from Weehaw. They'll take him out. Nico Baby force Weehaw. Goes to the self-decrepify to simulate. Will miss from
He dodges it.
Weehaw still very, very low here. Can he really juke this one out? He doesn't have any sort of TP. He's going to hold his ground with the life drain. Meanwhile, RMN was able to find and catch FNG. TPs are coming in. The grab there from the Remnant will
He's got it again.
He's still living. Another suck. Buys time for Weehaw. He's certainly causing quite the nuisance. He's keeping himself alive. He's stepping across. Hanskin has to glimpse him away.
This cooldown is so ridiculous.
He's scared of the little skeleton kid. Another self-decrepify. Hanskin has died to mind control. Limp, S4, they're trying to finally finish him off, but Weehaw, final surge, pushes him off to the side. He's still got no TP, but it doesn't look like it matters. He turns another drain onto S4.
No
S4
way.
trying to stand his ground, but they cannot kill him. The suck's too strong. Nico Baby's coming. He really wants this Pugner dead.
He's going to have another drain, though. Don't do it, man.
He can't. He's just going to let him walk. He knows they can't kill him. We are out of it.
Oh, God. And that's, we mentioned a little bit, you know, Void Spirit, they have a little bit.
Leading cause of Alliance. Nico Baby getting the vision down bottom. He's going to look to open up on a Weehaw. Force out that BKB charge early. I mean, he doesn't mind playing as this aggressive. He knows he's tanky. Hook shot over onto him. He's got that Aegis. He's actually going to use the BKB on his first life because he wants to chase down Weehaw. He knows the BKB's coming to an end. The glimpse back from Hanskin grabs Weehaw. Weehaw tries to stand and use the drain, but he cannot do so. The wall's down. They jump forward looking for a supernova attempt for GH, but he won't find the opportunity to do so. The Doom's down onto RMN. S4 commits with the BKB. They're focusing down, pushing back the Arc Warden. Nico Baby, S4 Limp. They chase him down. Surge is there. Miracle. He's running away. Can they quite find him? They cannot. The surge from Mind Control will save Miracle for now. He'll get himself out of there, but Limp, he's into the trees. The Remnants won't quite grab him. Slide to the left from Miracle with that Hurricane Pipe. Shoves himself back to safety. Still around this tower though. S4 and Limp, they're looking to dive in. Dual setup onto the Dark Seer, into the Remnant, pull back Nico Baby, offering up damage with the burning arrows. Mind Control will live. Another dive forward. GH.
Oh, the net into the Meteor?
It's gonna work. The vacuum, the combo, it's going to do it. The dust is out onto it. They're going to be able to kill him
No
off.
BKB 10 seconds either. This could just be another death here.
Can they do it a second time? Setup's there. They're going to look for him. Nico Baby trying to run, but the magical burst is too much. GH with that combo.
For those Tempest double spill to split push and fight.
So they go, hook shot off the mark there from RMN.
They're on S4 though.
S4 sort of walked into this one. I mean, S4, is he going to get the Doom out in time? He will be able to get it onto the Dark Seer. Nico Baby turns over towards RMN, but again, the concept keeps it safe. Limp jumps out with the Astral Step. He'll live, but that's S4 gone. S4 does not have buyback. Another bit of control onto Limp. Limp, he's got no step for a couple of seconds. He turns with the Remnant, but the damage from Miracle, these 1k crits, taking out the Arc Warden. Sorry, the Void Spirit. Void Spirit, he's got buyback. He's back in.
Where's that? Oh my god, FNG just got...
It's a big static storm. It's just called the three of them. Nico Baby, could he live through this one? He turns over towards the egg, but GX
down.
Gets the egg out at the final second. Alliance just get away, but the vacuum from Mind Control drags it back in. Limp jumps out with the step. The stun, it catches onto Nico Baby, catches onto FNG. That's a dieback on the Enchantress. Ultra kill for Miracle. They're going to look to start pushing into the tier 4s. Alliance, they're only down to 3 heroes to try and hold this. I don't know if they can. Miracle just gets the Rampage. I mean, at this point, can they really turn it around? Limp could try. It's a double Rampage for Miracle. He may even just get the triple, and
it's a triple.
So Miracle cleans it up. He says, this was never close. This was my show all along. and I'm the starring man.
He's walked very far.
He just charges in.
I don't think Weehaw saw him for
And
a second
he charges out. I mean, he's going to get away with it. They're just running into the four of them, and this sort of chaos is paying off. Limp goes in with the stun. Mind Control will turn with the Doom down.
Egg is down.
DK. He's going to try and turn and take down the egg. They're going to be able to do it. The Supernova gets popped. They're taking it out. The
Static Storm, though.
He catches the Morphling. Again, RMN with these ults, clipping them out. This DK cannot escape. He dies during the Doom.
And Weehaw denied the egg.
He did.
He denied the egg.
All right. So they don't even get anything out of it.
They don't get any kills.
They don't get anything.
And they committed on top of that egg completely. RMN gets a Dream Static Storm. Ghost Scepter comes out for Morphling, so he doesn't die right away, but then a Power Shot takes away all his
With
HP.
a Tidehunter, he becomes basically unkillable.
Yeah, you take a large percentage of the damage away, and then you take just straight up raw damage out. Thompson, though, he's really got to be careful of that Sunray. That's the only thing that really threatens him right now, is if he stays into the entirety of that percentage-based damage does do some good work. And what a roll-in from Soxa, reading where the Remnant's going, and that's a vacuum follow-up as well with a Ravage. And is that just going to be the wipeout of this game? They do manage to take out the Supernova, and there's still some buybacks left in the tank for Ninjas to Pajamas. They're going to have to blow all of them, though, and they don't have their Echo Slam. They don't have their Supernova. I'm not sure what they have to be able to stop OG from retreating. Hold a whole lot of real estate. No Tail dropping some sprays on the ground while dodging tornadoes. Misha, he's going to be able to get the Paralyzing Cask. It's not going to land for very long, and a missed initiation there from Seb. He's trying to blindly catch Charlie. Charlie pops his God Strength. They're chasing after the Pango right now. Deafening Blast is going to push him away, but they still manage to finish off that team fighter. Look at the damage coming out from Thompson, man. Charlie, it just looks like he's being ignored as now the Supernova is going to be dealt with by the Gyrocopter. Charlie, it finally falls as he couldn't even kill mid one. Supreme looking to finish him off with the Tornado, the Ice Wall, but no, the heals come in from No Tail. That is an ultra kill for the Chad Sun, and they didn't kill anything. Look, they're all ending on mid one. This is just sad at this point in time. This is cyberbullying. This is
Give him the Rampage. Oh, those are some good teammates. Those are some great teammates.
Well, shout out for Ninjas the Pajamas for giving him the Rampage as well.
That difficulty is just pushed up to an entirely different level.
He's gonna have the Butterfly pretty much finished now at this point. Koikva's just, his bears are just dying, and look at Koikva's net worth in this game. He's not really a factor at all as this lone druid.
Matsu's ready to get a little involved himself now as he's got a DD rune, jumps over, looks towards the bed.
It just resummoned, and now he's
dead.
caught too.
Oh, and Quaifa's going to be dead as well by the looks of it.
They're going for the egg as well.
They're going to be able to find it. Oh,
the
maybe not
stun.
Boxy! He's in with the stun! Oh, Boxy! Oh, he protects the egg perfectly! Woo! Oh, excellent from Boxy. He will be able to turn that around. That gets the big one. That's Matumba Man dead and gone. As they'll clean up Zai as well. Boxy, I mean, it was one hit away. One hit away, and
God.
Boxy comes in big time. So they've got that jump. He's going to go for the solo skewer onto Ramses. Instant BKB from Ramses. No messing around. In fact, he's going to turn towards Weehaw. GPK thinking about chasing this. Has been Corrosive Haste. He's going to go in aggressively with the Astral Step, bringing Weehaw low. Just to buy the Yules, Weehaw is going to skewer away, but the jump forward, oh,
the skewer back.
The counterplay, beautiful stuff here from the Rubik. The Doom's down on Miracle. Oh, they're getting run over pretty hard right now, Nigma. EG coming in at the sort of the highest of class here in game 3.
I love how Ramses was just holding on to that Doom. Like he could have easily used it
and
on
again.
Magnus, but did not want another skewer play from Crit.
Yeah, Crit. He's just coming in with
Pressure to make this hero work. Farm aggressively, cut waves, take enemy jungle camps. But because he's up against effectively a one-to-one just hard counter in the lane, I don't know if that'll be the case. Touchdown, Miracle.
Yeah,
of course
Miracle. He's off to a fiery start down here. He is being hunted. Again, the living armor protecting him. He's starting to punch back on Misery as well with that Forge Spirit. Misery jumping forward. He's trying to find this kill. Can he quite do it? Miracle getting brought low, but again, the heals and sustain being offered across the map by Mind Control. And now he turns with a Forge Spirit and gets the kill. Miracle 3-0 on 1 so far in the first 5 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, Zibbe. Given a shot to redeem himself, he does just that. A buyback from Pilot Dive. He gets so much XP off it, I'm sure he doesn't mind. GH. What did he just turn on there? What in the hell? Ace? Ace?
GH.
Can you relax, GH? What the?
Oh, they're getting 3 connections with a Rolling Thunder. finding the angle. I mean, GH, man, step aside, boys and girls. I mean, Zippe gave us some lovely action down bottom with his Rolling Thunder.
Blink on them, and they're slowed by 50%.
Hook shot blocked by a Forge Spirit. That was just beautiful by Thompson. Iceberg still managed to go in after the agents picked up, though. And so his life is now forfeit, as is maybe Generals. If Seb failed to be able to repel OG, that's going to be Elena Barracks.
But they didn't wait because the meta was already out. I didn't realize he popped it that early on in the fight.
Yeah. Now it just keeps on jumping in. Midwan sees an opportunity. Dude, that's like the smoke screen catches Iceberg right as he goes for the jump buddy, but pops the Minotaur Horn. Does manage to get the toss back. Bashed up, though. Telekinesis doesn't last for long. Hookshot 1. Cogs push back a 4-step, and he managed to get off the cheese. I'm safe, and now the RP into the Cataclysm for the
so beautiful.
Thompson, he'll finish it off in style. They have a couple of buybacks, but only 2 for Flight of Moon, and it's looking like OG with that kind of sick wombo combo may have just ended this series.
Have the True Strike to counter the Lifestealer, who always builds into evasion and has an evasion talent.
Oh, what a black hole. That's a 3-man black hole with Supreme. Do they have enough damage? Definitely blast over the top. That's 3 wiped out. They forgot about the Enigma. They just straight up forgot, Jenkins.
Was not expecting that. You know, if you take 1 tier 2 right now, you can just take the outpost.
Smoke in, Nico baby. He needs that opening. Somebody give him the vision. He tries to go straight into Ramses. Looks like with the magic damage, they're going to be able to pop him. Chris going to be up next. Snowball buys him just a little bit of time here. Going on to Limp, but obviously he's very unlikely to make it out. Maybe he is. Fly's going to turn around. Oh, the Fatal Bots, and look at that damage. The support's just getting wiped out almost instantly, and Limp, he's taking a whole heap of damage here. Nico baby's going to turn around. Not scared of GPK one bit. FNG coming back in. He bought back. He relocated back in, and he's gonna die back with that, and Limp's gonna go down as well. He couldn't even save his core. He can't save Nico baby either. He's kited to infinity. Crit running literal circles around Alliance as Arteezy gets the ultra kill to wipe Alliance for the 2nd time in this game. Who has the magic lamp? Because it was on the Ember Spirit, and now he's picked up the Spell Prism. So I need to know who has that extra save. The Ember Spirit, he got cut out, but the Reaper Sight, the snowball save, though. It came in, and now Alliance is grouped up, and a giant hit from GPK as he is putting out the damage back and forth with those remnants. They've lost their IO in exchange for a toss, but S4 is super low. Can they catch him? Managing to blink away. He's trying to run. Looks like he's going to get out. Ramsey stumbles a little bit forward here. Nico baby, they're going for Arteezy. He needs the vision, though. Do they have it? He sends the magnetic field onto the side. Can they get on top of him with the Necrophos? They got him with enough damage here. That's going to be life number 1, but they can't stick around. The Reaper Scythe is coming out. The Death Prophet doesn't die to it just yet. Nico baby coming back in. S4 with the stomp onto 3. Hits the Tempest double as well. Nico baby's going for it. He's going for Arteezy, but he doesn't have the damage. No! Arteezy pumps it out too much. He gets the ultra kill. He gets the Rampage. It's not over yet, though. Alliance have the buybacks. They may have just rampaged on Arteezy.
In all of these fights, they've looked so uncomfortable getting slowed
Smoke up,
to death.
Seb. If he gets the right kind of initiation here, it would be really big. Spot Seb. His Blink Dagger denied, but at the same time, the initiation going out of the Koifa. Telekinesis into the Boundless Strike stun, but here comes the Burrow Strike on 2 with the Epicenter. They throw out the Chronosphere, and they catch 3 with that. Meanwhile, the Monkey King, who had already been doomed, doesn't stand a chance. Once again, Seb, and his initiation is completely denied. We have not seen an RP from this man, nor will we in this fight, as 5 get wiped from the face of the earth. There's the Heaven's Halberd build for the Faceless Void.
Still going for it in this patch. I mean, it's only 400 extra gold. I don't feel like that's that big of a nerf.
Yeah, and when it's so good, carry against carry, Golem and Upheaval going to be used here to try and bail out Koifa, who gets caught by a smoke here. The Skewer's going to be able to stop that Upheaval, but now it's Mickey time. He gets a 3-man Chronosphere. Here comes Thompson, though. He does manage to get out the Wukong's command. Most of his team is dead, but one very important member is still alive, and it's Midwan. He is laying the damage in, not able to finish off Mickey, but they're fighting around this Wukong's command pretty nicely, trying to disengage and get out, but he's caught by the silence. He falls, and now a Doom on to Thompson. They'll leave him for last, just as they've done so many times before. A second Heaven's Halberd picked up as well for Taiga. They are going to have to come outside of their base for that, no doubt.
Do you see Solo's build? He has a hood. And
is he really?
Bracer. He's brown
Taiga
Bracer
with a nice Avalanche Fatal Bonds combination. Look at that Chronosphere. Oh my god, that's pretty. A beautiful combination of abilities. Tried to get the Sunder off the last second, but it seemed like that was no doubt. That's what we're talking about. Liquid still has the right execution. They can win any team fight, and that's what it looks like right there.
That's all you need to do. Just go Echo Simon and try to get a pick off with it.
Okay.
Start with the pickoff.
A fight every 2 minutes. I can be down with that. A potential dive back online here, but Solo gets the disruption. The black hole. It catches the 2 with the Ember Spirit on the side. Make it a 3. A trio of heroes trapped in the darkness in Virtus Pro. They have lost 4, and they're going to lose this Roshan unless no one take down Insania before he can get off his ultimate, or maybe force it on himself. I feel like a harder job for ILTW. Let's see if he can pull it off here. Once again, the Yule Scepter into the Aether Rim. There is going to be the Fisher trying to delay this damage. He's veered up as well. Stunned, disruption in. Can he get out? Taiga's going to throw in the black hole to ensure the Ember Spirit kill, but that's a BKB black hole, and he's going to buy back. ILTW, he springs his trap card. He says, I'm coming back, baby, and look at it. There it goes. The vacuum, the Echo Slam, and Liquid hit the dirt. Boxy's the only one who's going to get away, and ILTW says, I'm coming for you. I'm going to hunt you down. He doesn't have the disable, but it doesn't matter. He didn't even pop his double damage in that team fight. He held on to it. Liquid.
But they're actually walking in aggressively here with this.
Michael Joe, he's going to go straight in. They've got the Rampage to the epicenter. This is the combo. Straight up, Nigma walk to the high ground. Ravage into Epi, that'll do it.
That ward.
Clicking battle, crit wins.
Crit does manage to outclick him, so 2 for 2 split.
But with this Wyvern defending the bot lane.
Oh my goodness, die! That was a sick move. Knew he was going to be jumping over the double damage, and they get a big kill on GPK. Zai, you sly dog, you.
Wow, that was nice.
It really has been the crit show this game, though.
Feeling a little bit like Kyle with that statement earlier.
Oh
Ramsey's
my
a 4-man stun. Crit comes in, silences a few, gets off a great ultimate. Now they still have the BKB out from Limp. He's looking for the Sonic Wave, does manage to hit just 2. The Yule Scepter from GPK dodged a bunch. There's that Omni Slash, staying on to Arteezy, does a bunch of damage, but now he's going to be caught by the Burrow Strike with the Epicenter follow-up. He gets taken out. That's 3 dead on the side of Alliance. And yeah, straight into the Roshan pit they go. Evil geniuses.
And it still doesn't go well, so what do? Oh, they're going to go straight to the Force. Force everything out of them.
Again, Nico Baby with those killer instincts that doesn't apply just to heroes, that applies to closing out the game as well. Goes to the back lines, hits GH with the stun, turns into an Undying real quickly, DKs them up before he gets the kill onto the Phoenix. Meanwhile, Weehan's just being kited around while the rest of the team focuses on the tier 4s. Throne is exposed, BKB is up on Nico Baby, jumps to the other side of things and completely ignores Miracle. Miracle gets out the magnetic field, trying to protect this throne, and it's very difficult to get inside of it. So Nico Baby, he's going to have a hard time with this. Jumps to the other side, but you can still see it. The bubble perfectly matches the throne AoE, and they're just wasting all their time. Finally, the magnetic fields are down. They're going to focus on the throne. They should be able to finish up, and one more, a little bit more. They're jumping back and forth, trying to finish it off. The stun goes off on the Morphling. They might actually be able to hold this a little bit longer. FNG, S4 with the second life. He's swinging on the magnetic field. It's going to run out eventually, but the Supernova, it explodes on him. Another buyback. Nico Baby, he has to go for it. It's all him, all the diebacks. He needs a little bit more. Another magnetic field. They've got a second one coming up too. He's stunned up. They make just a full dieback. He's actually going to do it. Oh my god, the throne chase alive. S4 spot back. He's TPing it. He's hitting the throne, but it's healed up. He's dead. There's the diebacks. They've all bought back. They've all diebacked.
What? What the fuck?
Yes, the rest of his team is here, but so is OG. Most importantly, Midwan is here. And
they just saw the weed TP'd out.
Burrow Strike over to side. They have the Stormhammer. They know whoever they got here, they actually do have still some heroes around. They're going to be able to pop it as Miracle comes forward with the meta. RP comes out, managed to grab the 2 cores with the Sven on top, cleaving through Weehaw nice and quick, but he does manage to get off his Guardian Greaves. Midwan needs a little bit more damage, goes in the back line with a Shackle Shot onto 3. This cleave damage doing too much, but Miracle's still pumping out the damage onto Midwan right now, and Thompson can't possibly threaten that much armor. Ultra kill for Miracle. They had so many good AoE stuns set up, but poor old Midwan could not get the damage out fast enough. Ultimately, it's going to be a rampage for Miracle.
Man, this Viper dies in the fight, but he's actually doing so much work, as well as the Fire Spirit.
And GH immediately teleporting to the mid lane where they're going for the dive right now, trying to get the kill onto GH. Thompson, does he have his combo left? Yeah, he does. He does, and he gets that kill as a result. But Thompson will take a lot of damage on his way out here. The Whirling Death, first one's not enough, but the second one, if he hits him, it's going to be close, but he gets the Fairy Fire. He's okay for now. A Timber Chain, there's a tree right there. Oh, he cuts it with the Quelling Blade. Thompson read his moves exactly, and Weehaw will have to give up on the chase. What a sick move.
Can Yap still do anything spectacular? OG, they're already going to start to step out of the pit. Sep's been silenced, actually. Sep, he's
dead.
down. He doesn't get a chance to use any of his spells. Will buy back immediately to make sure that OG can continue to control this. Great shards from No-Tail. Trap Puppey and Matu away from potential escape. Matu able to jump into Zai. They go straight over towards No-Tail, who's still silenced up. Slow down by the open moves. He gets the chance to pop the snowball. No-Tail will live a few seconds longer. Still falls. Mid-One turns over towards Nisha. Nisha on the front. He's rooted. He's taken down. Mid-One's able to get the double, but Mid-One's falling low. Matu and Zai, they're running him down. Mid-One's trying to escape. Zai, he's still on top of him. The axes are out. He's going to go for the TP away. Does Mid-One make the evade? He's out. Steps in with a heal, and Mid-One's back to safety. Saxa pops the Inkswell. GA's up as well. The Inkswell stun onto Matuma-man. OG, they'll claim the Lifestealer's life. You sort of just struggle to see what's going to happen.
It just doesn't get together ever. The entirety of their draft just never actually formulates a real composed draft. There's just nothing that these heroes can really do together, as they're all just dying everywhere.
We can't even keep up with where they're dying. They're just dying. There's a Chrono. He's on Matu. Mid-One's trying, but the defensive nightmare. Puppey buys time. The stun still comes out, but the Mex pop Matu. He's back up to full HP. He doesn't care. Mid-One's dead. Thompson's out as well. And they're going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. GG is called. And with that, Secret take another Grand Finals 3-0. This one against OG. And Team Secret will be your WePlay and Mega League European Immortal Division champions. And they'll be taking home the tidy sum of $200,000.
Give it up for your Omega
And with style.
League champion,
That was
Team
from draft
Secret.
to play to everything. It really felt like they
Yeah.
broke OG. I have not seen OG look like that in a game.